If you're a runner and you want to be a faster runner, what should you do? Should you run more? Or maybe you should go for a bike ride or a swim. In this video, we'll talk about cross-training. Is there a benefit to cross-training? We'll go into that today. Before we dive in, let's make sure we get the lingo right. So what is cross-training? So cross-training is a sport that's not your sport, but it's something you do in order to get better at your specific sport. If you're a triathlete, going for a swim, a bike ride, or even a run, that wouldn't be considered cross-training, because that's what your sport is. Your sport is all three of those disciplines. However, if you're a cyclist, going for a run would be cross-training. Same if you're a runner, going for a bike ride is cross-training. It all comes down to the demands of your specific sport and your individual perspective. What I want to separate out from cross-training is gym work. Strength and conditioning is important as it allows you to build muscle in a specific and methodical method to help you be better at your sport. But it's not really cross-training, it's performance enhancing. Do you need to do S&C? Not really. I mean, it might help you mitigate injury risk. But if you've only got, say 2 to 3 hours a week of running to train, you might as well just run. Because going to the gym and spending the majority of your time in the gym instead of running will create different adaptation and not result in the desired effect of being a faster runner. What are the benefits of cross-training? Now, I'm going to assume most of you guys are runners because that's what this channel is based off. So that's the comparison we'll be making. I'll be treating you guys as runners rather than just general athletes. Running is a harsh, load-bearing sport. Every time your feet hit the ground and push off, that's load being put on your muscles, your ligaments, your joints, and even your bones. Over time, that force can cause your body to break down. The beating your body gets, trying to keep you upright, as well as propel you forward, becomes too much, and you get an injury. Cycling is a good example of a non-load-bearing sport that doesn't really do cross-training. Why is that? Because it's non-load-bearing. So the bike is what's keeping you upright. You just need to put in enough effort to propel you forward. So you're putting half the load into your body as you would do from running. Now, cyclists do actually cross-train a little bit, but generally it's more for the mental side. So if you're a road cyclist, you go for a gravel ride, or you go for a mountain bike, or cyclocross. You're doing different disciplines, but you're still doing cycling. For runners, while you can consider road and trail to be different sports, you've still got the same forces acting against you. So realistically, while it's nice going out on the gravel every so often, it's basically the exact same sport, and you're not getting that cross-training benefit. Why is it beneficial for a runner to cross-train? So there are 3 different factors to consider as a runner. The first is your engine, your heart and your lungs. The second is your running specific muscles and ligaments. The third is running economy. The second and third can only be improved through running alone. You might find other runners, when they cross over from a different sport, they might start off pretty good. They might start by being a sub-3 marathoner. They've got their aerobic engine. They just don't have the specific running adaptations yet. They hit that sub-3, but they can't go to 220 without putting significant time and Ks into their legs. The limit is not their engine, their heart and lungs. Their limit is their legs. If you're coming from a running background, you might already know what your limitations are. And if you go beyond that limit, that's when you start to get injured. You've got the running adaptation. You just lack in volume. This is when cross-training could be beneficial. Adding a few hours on the bike to build up your total aerobic volume. You've got the running adaptations, but that's not your limit. Your limit is your aerobic engine. And by adding some additional aerobic training, You can further progress your running by building that aerobic engine without increasing the running strain. You should bear in mind that the benefits of cross-training is basically just by doing more training. If you're currently running 6 hours a week and that's the most you can do, there was no benefit by dropping down to 4 hours of running and doing 2 hours of cross-training. If 6 hours is all you can do, you might as well just run. The benefit comes when you maintain your 6 hours of run training, but you add in 2 more hours on the bike. It's that additional 2 hours of training, the additional 2 hours of aerobic stimulus, that will make you better. It's not cross-training that makes you a better runner. It's just more training in general. Keen to hear your thoughts.